We welcome you to the Pepsi Center, Denver, Colorado. Game 1 of this best-of-7 Western Conference first-round playoff series, matching the 2nd seed and the 7th seed, the New Orleans Hornets and the Denver Nuggets.
Pick and roll that Chris Paul likes to run with David West and Tyson Chandler when you have a viable three-point option.
What did George Paul tell us? They'll run, what, 50-plus? Oh, Martin with the stuff!
He told his team, look, I'm not crazy. We're going to have a blowout practice. On Friday, they actually came up early.
There's Billups from downtown. Yeah, the Hornets arrived here in Denver a day earlier.
Come from putbacks and alley-oops.
Byron Scott saying that Tyson Chandler is about 75 to 80%. I myself about 92%. Renee is able to
plays it coming off, and you got Anderson and Carter at the defensive end. Dominate the bench production.
And there's no question that the Denver bench, as Billups hits again from downtown, the Denver bench has had a look at the Denver Nuggets and how they got to the number 2 seed. 5th time in team history that they have been the 2nd seed, 54-28 overall. Home court advantage in the playoffs for the first time in 21 years. Billups with the hot hand early. He has 8 points. And the last, and Carmelo Anthony says he's tired of being eliminated in the first round. This franchise has been eliminated in the first round. The last 6 times they've made it to the playoffs. Chauncey Billups is on fire. 3 of 3 from downtown. He has 11 points. So difficult to play against. And Billups is fouled, running to national TV schedule. Detroit, and coverage starts 12:30 p.m.
Chris Paul gets into the lane and gets an and one. Everyone converges on him. Next thing you know, he just knocks it out to one of those shooters that are surrounding. That time it being Russell Butler.
And another three-pointer. Billups with a 16-point opening quarter, 4 for 4 from beyond that three-point line, and the Nuggets up 25-23.
They're number 1 in the NBA at 30 attempts a game. On the reverse side, you've got the Hornets, who are 29th.
Billups with another 3. He's 5 of 5 from downtown. He has 21 points, so the Nuggets now lead at 58-50. New Orleans starting with the lineup that opened up the game. Stojakovic coming up short. He's up front with Weston, Chandler, Butler, and Paul at the guards. Here's Billups to the pull-up. Yes, that's a 2-pointer. Chauncey Billups having one of those nights. 7 of 9 overall, 23 points.
Get into the paint.
And Billups fouled by Butler.
By the same token, he's
of the Celtics, and then traded to Memphis. Spent 4 years with the Grizzlies. Has worked his way into the starting lineup in Denver. Billups again from downtown. He has 28 points. Here's Billups. And he is
Butler.
Point line. Here's Dante Jones. Yes.
And welcome back to the Pepsi Center, and it has definitely been the Chauncey Billups show, Mr. Big Shot, and he got it going early from long distance, and when you give him that much space, he's going to be able to create. And what I like about Chauncey is this doesn't have to be on the line. If he has to shoot a 25, 26-footer, he can, and just coming down in transition, just freezing the defense. 18 points coming from the three-point line, 18 of his 30 from long distance.
2.5 to play in the third. Billups going at Brown. Martin able to dribble. Shot clock to 5. Here's Brown, lost possession. Anderson with an adventurous dribble, but got it to Billups, who fires for 3. That's number 7 from downtown for Chauncey Billups. He has 33 points. To Denver, Chauncey Billups having a spectacular game. The type of game I think that you could relate to.
Well, I don't know if I've ever been in the zone like Chauncey has tonight. the presence of mind in the fast break, go for the record, knock down the three, and then after that, J.R. Smith is almost jumping on his back and knocked down a big shot to push this lead to 14 points for the Nuggets. Chauncey Billups has really got out the gate in the first quarter, and that's what really got this team and got these fans into this game.
Chauncey did hit 7 3-pointers in a regular season game as a member of the Pistons against Orlando back in 2003, but this is a playoff record for the Nuggets. The all-time postseason record is 9 threes in a game. Billups took it away from Paul and shoots for 3.
Yes. Why not? Why not, Chauncey?
He is sizzling. That is number 8 from downtown.
Do it to him, Mr. Big Shot.
7-69 Nuggets lead. Here is Smith on a pull-up. On a pullback. Martin got a piece of it. Clay's on the back tap, and it's out by Billups. Smith, yes. Oh, he's feeling it now.
For that long-range shot, takes the ball off the dribble and works on his mid-range game.
And he scored the last 8 points for Denver. Make it the last 10. It was a 7-point Nugget lead. It is now 97-71. Glazer for 3, yes.
And though this is a statement game, as you hear the crowd give Chauncey Billups standing ovation. 8 threes tonight, 8 of 9, 36 points.